Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to start your reading off tapping into your inner energy using the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck to get an understanding of what energy this message is based off of astrologically. Then we may use some Moonology cards as we are in eclipse season now, Aries. Big energy this week, very powerful, very intense, all geared towards mostly our relationships. Our relationships, the lessons that we learn through relationships, relationships to others, relationships to ourselves, and relationships to things like money, career. What are we identifying with? What are the messages for Aries? But mostly relationships, because we learn a lot through those, don't we? All right. What energy is this message based off of? Okay, thank you. We have a sextile in the 9th house. Interesting. So a sextile is this combination of tension and flow. There's a potential for a rewarding situation to become the outcome, but there are going to be some challenging aspects that you have to first maneuver through. And then we have the 9th house, which is the house of spiritual growth. Wow. You must be really experiencing something interesting this week, Aries. Let's dive a little deeper into that. So you may have some stressful things or just confusing situations arise for you that if you allow and sit with them and not try to control them, you will get a lot more out of them. And that's one thing that's really difficult for Aries to do, is to let go of control, although you can do it. Especially if you have that sense of adventure, of something new. I feel like you sense something new on the horizon for yourself. What other messages do we have for Aries? Okay. We have the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. So you are going to be tested and challenged on a situation that you may have the past coming back to you to replay, to reflect, and maybe the way you had been perceiving or acting in the past based off of your patterns, based off of your perspective. This could tap into fears, insecurities, doubts may arise within you. Don't let them hold you back here. What are the messages for Aries? Sun, moon, or rising? Sorry, I did not even begin. These are messages for Aries, sun, moon, rising. Keep in mind they are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. The most likely the message is not for you. Check with your other placements, your moon, your rising, or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. We do have a little bit of everything in us, so there should be a message in one of them for you, or all of them, depending on how open your mind is. All right, Aries. What's going on for Aries, please, for this week? We have the Four of Wands. coming to a grounded situation, feeling more comfortable in your environment, feeling more balanced in your environment, in your own skin, I'm hearing. Six of Cups, there we go, the past relationships. This could be something from the past, a relationship from the past arising or coming back into your experience again. I just did a few videos on this week's energy, so if you want to check them out, they are uploaded onto YouTube now, regarding some things to pay attention to. We are going to most likely be revisiting a past experience with another, and this is somebody that you felt love and you felt really good with. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but this is somebody that definitely you hold near and dear to your heart. So we get a chance to redo or resurrect something from the past to see what you have learned and what the other has learned. We're also going to see our patterns of manipulation or enabling or codependency, all up to you, depending on what your journey is and what it is that you are meant to understand and learn and grow from. So this was definitely Nine of Pentacles. A situation that had you, that really triggered you and brought you to a place that you were not feeling comfortable at all. It actually had you, it triggered something within you deep into the depths, most likely somewhere deeper than you were willing to go at the time. It had you feeling very lost and confused and like you're just wandering life aimlessly. This is also in the mind, just foggy brain, like what happened? What is going on? I don't understand, but you're feeling all kinds of feelings and you're not sure how to like compute, or nothing makes sense in your mind. Overall, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which speaks of your wishes coming true, the things that you truly value, the things that you really hold near and dear materialistically, what's important to you in life, in this third dimensional world. Seven of Wands below that. I think that this situation showed you that it uncovered some uncomfortable elements of yourself, showing you that you were maybe acting a certain way out of character, putting on a show for someone else. Maybe this is a pattern that was being shown to you. I want you to like me, so look at all the great things that I can do. Look how amazing I am. And that made you feel very uncomfortable at the same time, and lost and confused. Maybe that was not received well by the other, or received at all. And maybe in your past you got away with these sort of patterns and acting like acting out of character, playing a character, playing a part, playing a role. Maybe you have been so used to playing this role in your past for others, because it's sort of a social coping mechanism that a lot of people develop to feel comfortable around others and to be accepted and liked and loved by others, yet it's not true to your authenticity. And so when it was either rejected or dismissed by someone that you really valued, that threw you for a loop. That kind of put you in a tailspin mentally, and you weren't really sure what was going on. Who am I? What's going on? It probably triggered part of your spiritual awakening. This is why spiritual growth is out here. So you have another chance, most likely. This could just be in memories you might be reflecting on. I understand now. But you may actually have a chance to reenact or have this experience again in a much more true and authentic way. Six of Swords, yeah. You're finally moving to calmer waters when it comes to the way that you think and perceive this situation. You may have actually moved. You may have actually physically moved away from this person intentionally. Maybe it was that uncomfortable. Or just, you know, took yourself and your energy elsewhere. We have the Sun. So one thing about this connection, Aries, is that they bring out you see the child there? That's like inner child, childlike wonder, joy, happiness, fun, passion, vitality. They actually opened up and dug up your true nature, your true inner child, which felt amazing. It was when you started to play this role, this part, that they were just did not accept it or received it well. Sorry, I'm just getting my voice back, so bear with me. Okay. I'm not sure if this is your current energy or not. I'm going to get a clarifier here. But the Two of Pentacles is telling me that you're still in the midst of juggling. Maybe between your past self and your future self or your current self. Getting yourself out of a confused state. Yet there are times when you fall back into the confusion. We have Justice at the bottom with Temperance below that. So there are energies that are working in your favor, in the favor of bringing balance and truth to the situation, as well as tempering your emotions so that you're able to truly see what is of value here. What's important? What is truly important? Let's get one more. Let's get one more spread here. Five of Materials. You really went to a dark place. I feel like because you had removed yourself from this situation, this relationship, this person that really brought out joy and happiness and your inner child, you felt that loss. It brought you to a dark place where you really had to do some inner work. Dark night of the soul. Loss, sadness brought up your fears, your insecurities, your doubts. Seven of Voices. And the Tower. Overall, Two of Voices. So you are still undecided here. So you have another chance, but you're still on the fence. Because this was so painful, Aries. I don't think that you ever want to revisit, but that is part of the awakening journey. We have to revisit our dark side, our shadow side, what we fear, what has been hanging on internally for maybe your whole life that has you playing this part, has you wearing a mask. Seven of Voices came out in reverse, so I'm going to read it this way. You had what actually was a happy, joyous connection, because it brought out so much darkness within you. You viewed this connection as being dark and scary, when really, in true perception, that's a manipulation of the mind. That's trickster energy. It is actually a portal into the light of happiness. There's going to be a sudden realization here, Aries, through a situation that you're going to be experiencing. We do have the Two of Voices at the bottom of the deck overall. You're still split. Your energy is still split. I don't know what to think about this. I don't know what to believe. It's almost as if you're so stubborn you don't really want to go back down into the depths of yourself anymore to see the truth. All right, let's get you some advice here, Aries. We're going to we're going to use Native Spirit again. Native Spirit Oracle. If you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button. That helps with the algorithms on YouTube, and I appreciate all of you who do take the time to do that. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. This is for your spiritual growth, Aries. Understand that there is going to be that tension, but that tension actually is created by you and your mind, and not the unwilling to go into the depths of yourself. You would rather just run away from it than deal with your own stuff. But if it's not this person, it's going to be somebody else. We will repeat, and we've got a lot of this eclipse is on the south node. Pluto squaring the nodes is skipped steps. We're going to repeat things until we get them. So that is definitely something to keep in mind. What's the advice for Aries, please? Thank you. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below, Aries. I did just add 2 new services to the readings, which are video recorded services to accommodate those who are in the UK and Australia and other parts of the world. I just wanted to mention that. Okay, your advice here, Spirit Keeper of the North. But really, anybody can take, they're more affordable as well. Take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas, mend relationships, watch your dreams, meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and in your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of the night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the Spirit Keeper of the North indicates that it's time to take measure of your life. Explore what's not working. Explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. So Aries, that's definitely the message that I am receiving here. It is time to take inventory. It's time to repair what needs to be repaired. Don't let your past hold you back. There's something deeper here that you're refusing to see. And there will be tension here if you are going to be stubborn here. But this is for your spiritual growth. And understand that these lessons will repeat until we understand. If not with this person, which it seems, Aries, as though you really do value this relationship or this connection that once was. It brought you a lot of joy and happiness. But your perspective on maybe how things were left or what has not been resolved is still, it's you're on the fence. You go back and forth. There will be a huge realization here, though, coming up for you this week. So keep that in mind. And that is your message for this week. I hope that you find that helpful for you, this reading helpful for you. And I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.